Good afternoon, everyone. Honestly, I came in with a very heavy heart today. What happened? This morning, I received a call from a friend. She said, Carol, I received a letter yesterday. I was being retrenched. At that moment, suddenly I do not know what to say. It's not because her story is unique. Because today, many people has quietly losing their job, losing their confidence. And when she asked me the second question, have you ever known that you work so hard and you're still invisible? I knew that feeling. Because to me, rejection don't come in one season. It comes in many chapters in my life. My first rejection when I was in a classroom. It was not happen in a workplace. While in the classroom, when teachers say, okay, who want to perform? I put up my hand, high as I can. Thinking in my heart, pick me, see here. But again and again, other people's name was called. Slowly, I put down my hands. Well, that can be a classroom decision by a teacher, but actually, in the little heart of me, that little girl, the feeling was, not me, not today. So I thought, okay, when I grow up, things will change. It will get better. So, after leaving school, I wanted to join uniform group. Why? Because they look so smart. It's disciplined. And I have a better future. So, I went to Navy, Army, Air Force. Guess what? My first interview, rejected. Second interview, rejected. Third interview, rejected. So I was wondering, what's wrong with me? And fourth interview, fifth, sixth, I went for 7 interviews, 7 rejection. So in my heart, I was thinking, okay, this is not my path. I'm going into airline industry. Okay, I'm going to fly high. So I went to airline. I went for interview. First interview, rejected. Another airline, rejected. And third one, rejected again. I still remember when I walked out of SIA Center, I was looking at the sky. I was like, what's wrong with me? Okay, I'm going to work hard because one door closed, I'm going to find another door. What did I do? I went into corporate. And finally, yes, I went into corporate. I was so happy. I thought, yes, this round, I'm going to work hard. I'm going to be the earliest in the office and the latest one to go back. Why? Because I'm not the smarter person in the room. I'm not the talented one in the room. So I gotta work hard. For 35 years, I speak, I read, I write Japanese, I work in Japanese MNC. And as a HR, I celebrate for people. Every time when they were hired, I give them a celebration. I give them an onboarding. It was a happy moment. And then, well, I am also the one that I had to hand out the retrenchment letter to them. I still remember there's once I need to retrench 17 of them. I look into their eyes one by one. Some, they cry. Some, they ask me, how am I going to tell my family? You know, it's really very hard pain. I thought I understood their pain. No, not yet. Until I think the universe know how to teach me a lesson over their table. One day, I went to office, and my boss asked me to the room. She gave me the letter. Well, this round, I'm the one that being retrenched. I smiled. Okay, no problem. I woke up. Bringing my belonging, walked home. Now, the first retrenchment when I was 25. I said, nah, it's okay. I'll be able to find a job. Second retrenchment, I feel there's a little crack inside me. The third time, I was like, what's wrong with me? Am I okay or not? And the fourth time, that happened in year 2024. At my age, 55. I still remember I bring the boxes out of the office, and the loudest voice that whispered beside me was, why me? Me again? Well, I couldn't do much. I bring my heavy heart home. Second day, sit in front of the laptop. I open the CV, I edit. I save, I send. I do it one by one. Click send, click send, click send. And that sounds so familiar to me because I have already sent out 118 CVs. Yes, you heard it correctly. 118. I sent out 118 CVs. Did my phone ring? Yes. And I went in very happily for the interview. I went out again with a very heavy heart. Thinking in my heart, why? Everyone was chosen. Why not me? But, you see, if this destiny and this rejection and this retrenchment is going to tell me that this is your end of your journey, no, I don't want that. See, I have to move on. And yes, one day I look at the mirror and say, Carol, you have to change. What did I change? I changed my mindset. I changed my health by slowly eating healthy, one step at a time. I went for exercise. I go for carry weight. And I tell myself that I'll be able to do it. 4.5 months later, I look into the same mirror. What happened? I bring back my confidence. I bring back the old me. And yes, this is not going to define me. Why? Because rejection is refine me instead of define me. And retrenchment is not end of my journey. I actually redirected to something else. I walked onto the stage. I went into a pageant, which people think that at this age, 56, you're supposed to slow down and not doing anything.
Wow.
But I think that they are wrong. Because we do not need to wait for other people to choose us. The biggest and the greatest person that chooses us is ourselves. And the little girl in my childhood that's always putting up her hand high to wait for teacher to choose her, no, she finally realized that she do not need anyone to choose her anymore. She is enough. All right.